どうやって勉強しましたか、日本語は。
最初は日本語全くできなかったんですけれども、日本語検定1級も合格できて。
How did you learn Japanese?
Yeah, well, I self-studied before coming, so I learned how to read hiragana and katakana.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Soichiro from Japan. Today, I'm gonna interview with a foreigner, ask about how they learned Japanese. So that's gonna be interesting. And if you are interested in Japan, this channel is good for anyone who want to come to Japan and who want to learn the Japanese. So please subscribe my channel. I'm also doing my Instagram, so please check this out as well. So let's get into it.
So thank you for your support. I'm Soichiro from Japan, and where are you from?
I'm from France.
France? Okay. How long have you been in Japan?
2 months now, but I
months now.
lived in Japan for 1 year several years ago.
How many years total? Like
In total, maybe 2 years.
2 years now. What brought you to Japan?
Japanese culture, I would say. So at first it was anime and manga and games, but right now I love everything about Japan and even cultural traditional things and the language too.
How do you learn the Japanese actually?
I began by myself like 10 years ago as a hobby. And then I spent 1 year in a Japanese language school in Yokohama. That's where I learned Japanese.
どうやって勉強したかっていうのをちょっと日本語で言ってもらってもいいですか？はい。
頑張ります。
実際どうやって日本語勉強しました？
教科書を見て、たくさんの日本語の文章とかを読んで、アニメや漫画も聞いたりしたんですけど、そういうところです。
日本に来る前は日本語って話せました？
勉強はしていましたけど、あまり話せなかったです。
じゃあこっち来て結構話せるようになった。
話せるようになりました。
なるほど。フランスにいた時はもう全く話せなかったです。
話せるはできましたけど、難しかったです。私は読書とかの方が得意なので、読むのが得意ですけど、話すのが経験がそんなにないから話す機会が惜しかったですから。
なんか JPLT とか日本語能力
NHK そう。
すごいです。僕も結構見たことあるんですけど、結構難しいですよね。日本人にとっても結構難しいなと思って問題見たことあるんですけど。
読書のレベルは話す能力に比べると、違いがよく。
日本の能力試験は話す項目ないですもんね。話すことはないですもんね。だって日本語の。
その通りです。
今は仕事探してるって感じですかね。ウォーキングホリデーで。はい。やっぱ仕事探すのに N1 とか N2 とかって必要だと思います？
必要です。でもだからといって N1 だけじゃ話す能力がないとやっぱり難しい、きついです。だから私今でもいろいろ勉強しているよ。そう。
仕事はどんな感じの仕事を探してるんですか？
グラフィックデザインの仕事、私フランスでそういう勉強がしましたから、日本でもそういう仕事がしたいです。
なるほどですね。じゃあなんかアニメのそういう版画とかを描いたりとかそういう感じの方に行きたいとかですか？なんか
いえ違います。ウェブデザインとかそう。
最後になるんですけど、勉強したい人いっぱい見てるんですけど、なんかアドバイスとかってあったりします？
話すことが本当に大事だと思います。読むこともできるなら読んだ方がいいと思いますけど、やっぱり話すことが一番大事だと思います。
なるほどです。わかりました。ありがとうございます。Thank you for your support. I'm Soichiro from Japan, and where are you guys from?
I'm from Wales, イギリス.
I'm from Latvia.
How long have you been in Japan?
I've been here a month and like 4 days, so I'm still quite new to Japan.
Okay, how about you?
I've been here for like 40 days.
How do you like it about Japan?
I like it, yeah, I love it because like everyone is so nice. Everyone is so polite and like there's so much to do here and like the culture is so different to...
I'm actually surprised, but I love living here, even though I've been here for like 40 days. Because you can never be bored, especially in Tokyo. There's always something to do here.
What's brought you to Japan?
Well, I'm a Yonense, like 4th year student. And I wanted to study in Asia, study abroad in Asia. So I just chose Japan because I wanted to go to Asia. So I heard Japan's really cool. So I just, came here. So now I'm in my last year of university. So,
Did you have any option like about like Asian country? Like China or like Korea?
I think Korea as well, Thailand, and I also put down Australia. But I'm glad, I chose Japan.
For you, like, what's brought you to Japan?
I came here for college. I'm a first year student right now.
Okay.
So I have 4 more years to graduate college here, but I'm planning on staying here after I graduate college because I like it so much. So I came here basically for school, but I want to live here.
So today's topic is about like a study, how to like learn in Japanese things. How did you learn Japanese?
Yeah, well, I self-studied before coming, so I learned how to read hiragana and katakana.
Okay.
But now I take lessons, so my understanding is improving every day. Because I'm in Kofu, there's not much English at all, so it forces me to kind of have to learn Japanese more. So
How did you learn Japanese? Do you speak actually in Japanese? Yeah.
I don't know any Japanese.
You
I
don't
know
know
the basic phrases and words.
Basically phrases. Okay.
Because I don't know, I've been trying to learn it, but it's still pretty hard for me because it's my third language. Latvian, English, and Japanese is going to be my third.
Okay.
But because our studies are in English, but we have Japanese lessons. But they're kind of hard for me, at least. So I can't speak Japanese right now. So if I get lost, then I'm not gonna find my way back.
You guys are living in a Yamanashi prefecture, right?
Yeah.
So which one do you prefer? The Tokyo, living in Tokyo, or?
I mean, they're really different because in Yamanashi it's so quiet and peaceful and countryside and very hilly and mountains, and then here is a different world. It's a totally different world, and obviously it's a city, but I don't know, I like both, but maybe Tokyo just a bit more just because there's a lot more stuff to do, and because I'm from the countryside anyway back in Wales, so I love cities. So
What about you? Which one do you prefer? Yeah.
Tokyo, of course, Yamanashi, the nature is really beautiful, especially the forests and the hills.
Yeah.
But it gets quite boring, especially on the weekends. When you have nothing to do. So if you come to Tokyo, there's so many people you can always meet something new and learn about different cultures and Japanese people in general. And so definitely I prefer Tokyo.
So have you ever feel the differently when you were in the Yamanashi or being in Tokyo, felt discriminated against?
I'm quite lucky. I haven't really been discriminated against. I mean, there's been stares, people stare at you, and I've had this one instance that when I arrived in Yamanashi, we had our suitcases and we were going to the uni, and we were like, "Oh, sumimasen," to this woman, and we said it a couple of times, but she didn't have anything in her ears, and she literally just walked past. So that was one time I've had something a bit is it just because we're gaijin? Is it just because we're foreigners? But no, I've been lucky. I've never really everyone is nice, really nice. So
How about you? Do you have any experience like that?
I don't think so, but sometimes in Yamanashi, when I'm walking or riding my bike, someone says something to me, and I don't know if I'm being discriminated against or if they're saying something nice because I don't know any Japanese. So I actually don't know. Maybe not.
I think that's pretty much it. So that's it. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your support. And I'm Suichiro from Japan. And where are you guys from?
We are from India.
India.
Yeah.
I'm from India as well.
India too.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you guys been here in Japan?
I'm here for the past 6 years.
About 6 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And before that, I came here to Japan for my exchange studies for 2 years. Yeah. After that, I went back to India, did my college, university, and then I came back here for work.
Okay. So for the total, it's been
Around
8
years.
8 years
Yes.
now. Okay.
For me, it's been for 4 to 5 years now. I studied in university in Japan, and now I'm doing a job.
So what you guys brought you to Japan?
For me, it was a scholarship. So I got selected for an exchange program from India, and then I came here to Japan in 2002 to 2004. So for 2 years, I did an education program, exchange program. Yeah, that was my opportunity to come to Japan.
You have a lot of the option to go to Japan or other any Asian country, or why did you choose a Japanese country?
Yeah, Japan was at that time it was after US or one of the most developed countries in the world, right?
Okay.
It was everybody was going for the west. So I thought, okay, it was a good opportunity to go to looking towards east, that is Japan. And Japan is one of the fastest growing country and the third largest economy in the world. So we all had a fascination to go to Japan. So that is why I accepted that scholarship offer and came to Japan for my studies.
What's first you to Japan?
For me, I was interested in research. So even like him, I got a scholarship.
Okay.
And that was the main reason why I chose to come here.
Okay.
And I got into a good university and I got to do some good research with my professor who was like very specialized in the field in which I was interested. That was the main reason why I came here.
What do you guys do right now?
Right now I work for a company named Indian IT company.
Indian company.
Indian company.
Okay.
Yeah, I work for a Japanese engineering company in the field of oil and gas. So we provide like engineering service for oil and gas companies around. It's a global company, so we have projects like all over the world.
So today's topic is about the study, how to learn the Japanese things. You guys are speaking in like Japanese, right? どうやって勉強しましたか、日本語は？
最初は日本語全くできなかったんですけれども、日本に来た時に、先生集中的までvery focused の日本語の勉強がありまして、で2年間で大体勉強してで日本語検定1級も合格できて高校も卒業できました。
ああ、なるほどね。じゃあ来たのは高校生の時に来たってことですか？何歳の時ですか
？16歳
その時やっぱり大変でした？
生活はもちろんちょっと苦労でしたんですけども、食べ物とかはあまり肉とかはもう牛乳とかはあまり食べないんですけれども、その時には寿司とか慣れるのはちょっと大変でした。
と話変わるんですけど、高校とかは給食とかでした？
食堂ありまして、で朝7時ぐらいですね、朝の朝食は、で昼ご飯で夜ご飯、毎回ご飯でした。
日本語勉強する時に一番難しかったことって何ですか？
漢字は勉強私漢字苦手ではないんですけど、ちょっと面白いですね、漢字は。私に語彙の方がちょっと語彙というかボキャブラリーはちょっと難しかった。
どうやって日本語を勉強しました？
日本語は今3年ぐらい勉強してたのでも、でも日本に来た時は初めて勉強。
何歳の時に日本に初めて来ました？
31歳と。
だいたい日本に来てどのぐらいで日本語を話せるようになったとかあります？
もう人によって違います。
どうでした？
maybe 4年ぐらい、3年4年ぐらいは、私は大学で時々勉強しました。だからちょっと長い時間かかります。
話す勉強とかってどうやってやりました？
私は大学で私の友達とラボラトリーの日本人といつも日本語で話しました。私の部屋の隣の人と時々日本語は話します。
何が一番難しかったですか？日本語は。
日本語で一番難しいことは漢字と思います。
日本語勉強したい方に何かアドバイスみたいなのってあります？
できるだけ会話を早くした方がいいと思います。あとは話すことはもう日本人の友達を作って話しかけるですね。私の時には絶対に日本語を勉強しなければならない状態だったので、もう英語とか使うチャンスは全然なかったんですね。だからもう勉強するべきだったんですね。だからもう早めに勉強して慣れたんですけど。
高校では結構簡単に友達できました？日本人の友達？
もちろん
できました。
みんな日本人でした。
みんな普通に話しかけてくれたりとか？
そうです。教えてくれてる。
大学とかどうでした？日本人の友達とかできました？
できました。日本人の友達とできました。でも私の大学で外国人があまりいないです。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you for watching. How was it? And if you like this video, please push the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have a question or the request that you want me to ask, please let me know and leave a comment. So I'll see you in the next video.